Okay, honest question. You know, I tend to take breaks for 5 minutes. I was thinking, it's about time I changed that. Would people prefer if I reduced the breaks to 4 minutes? I think I'm at a point in my life where I'm ready to do that. That means I have to stretch quicker and hydrate quicker. No! What the? What the? No, I'm going to 4. I thought it was going to be overwhelmingly positive. Oh, thank God, streamer's going to waste less time. No, it's fine. Streamer, don't you dare go down. Like, that break right there was 4 minutes. It's fine. I'm going to 4. I'm going to 4. Thank you for the feedback, though. Oh my god. I never mind, I have the card. We're good. Can we talk about that Desco? Can we talk about that cutscene? So, Dr. Eggman, this is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle here, says, you gotta complete this mission in 10 minutes. Then Rouge says 5 minutes is plenty, which is fine, right? She's confident. And then if it goes 5 minutes, 1 second, you fail. Okay, so why? What, was her ego hurt so bad? She gave up? She still got 4 minutes, 59 seconds. It's dumb. Just waits out the clock. I give up. Something I really like about that game is the way that characters interrupt each other during cutscenes. I'm not even kidding. I know it was accidental, but it feels so much more natural because that's how conversations actually go IRL. I wish that kind of thing was more common. If people just constantly take turns all the time, it feels less authentic. Yeah, those cutscenes are timeless. I think they're really good. You know, I haven't played that game in ages. I'm not going to stream it. That might be a fun off-day kind of a deal. I'm not sure I'll like it on replay. But maybe. I think everyone had a good time in the Chow Garden. I know the big complaint, or one of the big complaints people had about Sonic Frontiers, that's what it's called, right? Was the lack of the Chow Garden, which would have been perfect for that game. Honestly, that game should have been delayed. This is why delays are a good thing. Sonic Mania was delayed, and Frontiers was not. Okay? That's all you gotta know. What about Sonic Boom? I was told that game was super rushed. To the point where the company, like, was set up to fail, the developer. Too bad. Same thing happened to 06, which has a lot of potential to be a really great game. And a lot of people still like it. But, yeah, it's got some problems. It bit off more than it could chew. Oh, it did get delayed once, I see. Let me correct myself, it should have been delayed twice then. But that's one that's actually pretty high up on my play when I have time list. Looks pretty dang fun. There has been a randomizer for Dread for like a while, apparently. Seen that a couple of times. You gotta know that game well to keep up with it, but it looks really fun. Speaking of Ghost, best of luck. See, this is why I can never speedrun Dread. It is a Masher's game. Don't the turbo... Or sorry, don't the turbo. Don't the leaderboards allow turbo now? Can you not do turbo for rando? Oh, I see. That's unfortunate. You fight that one space pirate mid-boss like 5 times. That fight's all about mashing. My god. Tough gargoyles today. There's another one. Oh my god. Hello, YamZ. Thank you so much. Another person hitting a full year. Really appreciate it. Hope you like the Dawn claim. I can't lie, as much as I love Fusion, I do wish you could turn off upgrades in that game. Because there are some cool, unique mechanics locked behind certain combinations that are normally inaccessible. Oh yeah, no problem. That's what the YouTube is good for. Hey, speaking of YouTube, you all have probably noticed I've tried to reduce my weekly output to like 3, sometimes 4 days a week. Hopefully that's been okay. I just felt like I could either upload 5 typical randomizer runs a week, or try and have higher standards. So if it's a really fun max or something, I'll definitely give that an upload, but I just get worried about repetitive content, you know? Hopefully that's been okay. Oh, well, thank you, Ghost. There you go. Appreciate the vote of confidence on that. I think it's a nice sweet spot. It also allows me more time to focus on learning new games, which is a priority for me this year. Don't worry, Einst. There are no wrong video game opinions. A lot of people hate Super. It's fine. Yeah, in this game, level ups do not restore HP. Oh, you know, speaking of stuff, nice segue. Speaking of just video games, you ever heard of video games? Can we talk about Harmony of Dissonance for a second? So I got my record time of 34:45 like over a month ago. And I was waiting for that Pon Pon run to drop. You know, Pon Pon being the best Harmony player in the world. It just didn't happen. I was like, what's going on? This is going to be some insanely good run when it finally happens. And yeah, it happened. 34:03. So basically, we're at the exact same spot we were like a year ago. Where Pon Pon's in first. I'm in second, like 40 seconds behind. Except this time, the run's been brought down by over 3 minutes compared to the previous record time. It's been such a good year for Harmony. And in honor of Pon Pon, I've decided my next no-hit will 100% be Harmony. I want to celebrate that great speed game. So yeah, big congrats. He deserved to be on top. I'm glad it finally happened. There are just so many, you know, frame-perfect dive kick whip launches on so many random candles to save 2 seconds. It's beautiful. And that time is still improvable. One day I'm gonna go for a 33. Maybe in 2033 I'll go for a 33. But with current strats, that is absolutely the final minute barrier. Wait, I hate Devil? What, in Dawn? No, it's like the best soul in the game. No, Chewie had an excellent GDQ run. I cannot stress this point enough. Chewie and I both had estimates from before GDQ. We were both going to be pretty happy with a 14. It's just such an impossible marathon category. Pon Pon Run, you can always find these on speedrun.com. It's speedrun.com/CVHOD. Oh, the boss fight in Harmony. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a terrible fight. Terrible fight. The only boss in Harmony I would call actively bad. You get cursed on contact. And Juste does not have the airborne movement flexibility to get around those patterns. It feels like a boss designed for Soma. How am I doing? Fantastic. I get to play my favorite games with my favorite people. And we can all lament how these no-hit runs died together. It's very chill. Well, different team, Beef. That's the big thing. Different team. This one right here is Konami Kobe. Harmony was Konami Tokyo, I believe. The main one. But yeah, this game, it punches above its weight for a launch title, visually speaking. Some even say this game looks better than Aria, which I don't agree with, but I can see it. This game is not a part of Castlevania canon. Maybe it's in the same timeline as Castlevania 64. Yo, Fran, what's happening? Hope you're having a nice Tuesday. Hey, speaking of Tuesday, you know what comes after Tuesday? Wednesday. And this Wednesday, in less than 24 hours, I am finally going to speedrun a classic Vania. Yeah, I've watched a lot of Quest 64 over the years. Seems fun to me. It's a nice RNG game. At least the speedrun is. I don't know about randomizer. Maybe that's worse. And as promised, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's bad, but it seems fun. As promised, I will reveal the classic Vania on Twitter after the stream. Please look forward to it. I wonder what it could be. It's gonna be so rough. My ego's gonna take a hit. But it's fine. I'm in it for the long haul. Okay, good. Did you miss anything earlier in the stream? I had a run that got up to Adramelech. It was the best luck on the farms I have ever seen. And I got a bad Adramelech pattern, and just like that, it was all over. Wait a minute, Arena, are you doing some serious roguelike attempts? I mean, that makes sense, right? But with you and Joanna doing a lot of Isaac. What about a race, maybe? Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're on the same page. Also, this is the wrong combo. This run might be dead. I might get shot right here. Okay, never mind. It's all good. Lucky. Bamboo sword is pretty good. I'm gonna let that comment linger for a little bit here. All right, moving on. So last time I was here, I got this first try. Let's compare. It does break floors and ceilings, and it auto-cancels. I tend to think I'm more of a bamboo sword fan than most. But it's still an F tier. Give it an F+. Alright, the luck is crazy. The luck's insane. It's like a 4% drop rate. Bad pattern. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting out of control there. Luck has been so good overall, except for the gargoyles. I think the whip sword in Aria is another underrated one. They give it to you right before Great Armor. It's like the perfect weapon for that boss. Falls off pretty hard, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I do think Aria should have had at least one more stronger whip-type weapon. Okay. Oh, wow. I don't want to oversell it because the drop rates here aren't that low. They're like 3.5%, 4%. But this is still very lucky. Almost died there. Another really good chapel. Now on to the strength ring farm. If I can get here... Wait a minute. I forgot to take Andrew's advice. If I can get here every run or two, I think it's only a matter of time until it happens. This run's been good. Very lucky. Although not the luckiest I've seen. The luckiest I've seen was like 1 hour ago. Has there ever been a flamberge in Castlevania? Yeah. There's a sword called the flamberge in Soden. It's one of my favorite mechanics in that game, the great sword mechanics. You can do it for pseudo flight, pseudo dive kicks. Nice night suit. I think that was, actually that was a potion. Yeah, oh well, never mind. Soden has got so much cool stuff you only really see in Randomizer or in some of the more obscure speedrun categories that I wish more people knew about. Because you can throw that in on your casual playthroughs too. Dawn does not have a flamberge. It does have a mediocre levitain. And then Arya's got a levitain, but that's a damn fine levitain. Not bad, not bad. One more. There's the night suit. There we go, for real this time. And I'm guessing that means the Japanese name for the Mablung sword has some indication it's a shield rod sword. Because you have very secretive in English. And I don't disagree either. I kind of like games that are a little bit more secretive. But, I mean, all that happens is, at least today, you just look it up online. But there's still a benefit to that style, which is the game has better pacing. It's less bogged down in tutorials and explanations. Yo, shout out to Tactics Ogre. Big shout out. Alright, good conversation topic here. What was everyone's fake Pokemon rumor back on the playground? Well, Anna, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I think Mew under the truck is probably going to be the winner. Joanna, I'm not familiar with that one. Please share. The cool thing about the truck thing is that there is a truck there. So unlike a lot of these rumors, which are totally bunk, that one has a grain of truth to it, and you can get to that truck with some Pokemon trading shenanigans, which is really sick. I got to the truck, and then I was annoyed. And then when there was actually a way to find Mew, everyone thought it was fake. But it was real. With memory corruption, all things are possible. Johnny, can you post on the Discord as well? I want to take a peek later. I'm not sure I'll remember to rewatch the VOD. Yeah, I remember Pika Blue. And then people claimed that Meryl was Pika Blue, and it wasn't. No connection. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember the Ruby Sapphire stuff. Vaguely. But no. Event Pokemon only. And that brings me to my next very important point. People complain about Pokemon all the time. I think it's often undeserved. There is, however, one damning flaw with Pokemon. True for every game. Fans of any generation can get behind this. Event Pokemon are bad. They're limited time only, often region exclusive. When the event is gone, the Pokemon are locked out forever. And those are some of the coolest Pokemon you can find. Very sad. Well, finally getting some bad luck here. You know, Pablo, sometimes I feel like you just type things that I want to hear. I do love Gen 5. It's so good. But you know, I'm going to be replaying Gen 6 pretty soon. I want to see how well that stacks up, because on paper, it does a lot of things I really like. It balances steel, it balances dragons. Fairy type in general is a very cool type. And I seem to remember having a pretty decent post game. There we go. And yeah, let's not forget about Megas, which are sick. Can you imagine a world where Beedrill is actually pretty good? That world is Gen 6. Let's try this again. That skull almost got me. Should be it. Nice. Okay, good. The run continues. I'm actually get up my notes here now that the run's actually kind of good. You know what? I'll wait until after Dragon Zombies to bring out the notes. That's when the run really starts. I love rolling into this room. It makes the cutscene so much better. Hey, me too, Turian. This game is super solid. Love Circle. I think I hesitated too long. Nice backup strat, I was just doing total improv there. Very scary. Now I'm thinking a casual thing for Gen 6. But I should probably go ahead and just, like every other full-time streamer, stream Pokemon at some point. Thing is, I'm bad. Pokemon is a very cerebral video game. For real. For real it is. I'm gonna have to study up. I can pledge now I will not be doing Ironmon. You're welcome. It's kind of true, but Pokemon does have some good movement tech, unironically. In a lot of these games, for reasons I cannot begin to understand, they made the bike way, way too fast. I think I heard the other day it's like 4 tiles. No, it's gotta be 1 tile every 4 frames. That's 15 tiles a second. Oh my god. Quick math. So getting good with the bike is sounds like it's pretty fun. I don't even remember, in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, did they bring back both kinds of bikes? I know they didn't bring back the Battle Frontier. Okay, good. So at least they brought back the bikes. What are people complaining about? This farm really should not be taking so long. By the way, reminder, Skeleton Athlete is a top 5 skeleton. Number 1 is Roof Skeleton. And this is up there. I kind of want to say Nathan Skeleton is up there, but it's just a standard skeleton. That's really more of a credit to Big Bone. You know what I mean? Skeleton Biker's up there. Say what you want about the 64 Castlevanias. They've got some of the best skeletons. Simon Wraith Skeleton's pretty cool. I'm not sure it's in my top 5 though, but it's pretty good. Because they're not really like a gag type, you know? Those enemies are serious. They can kill a run. Okay, good. I love that strat. Should never lose a run there again. Hey, what's up, Ziggy? Welcome on in. Thank you very much. No way! I really hope this run lives. That's a 0.2% drop or something. But thank you so much for the continued support. Hope it's been a fantastic Tuesday. That was a Heart EX. I believe it's plus 50 hearts. Rarely seen. Second best. The best is Heart Mega, which is 100. Bad, bad, good. Okay, here we go. Well, hang on. Got to get up to 110 here. That's it. Easier than Adramelic. For real, for real. Alright, time for my notes. Hang on. Got them right here. I'm just gonna delete all my notes from the earlier splits. Don't need them anymore. Alright, so for death, you kill the first Bonehead, Crosses versus Thunder Armor, and Succubi. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to keep track because I feel like I can get a good, 25 to 30% of runs past this point now. I will not settle for anything less than a perfect. Not now.
I'll get a couple more here.
Okay. This Holy Armor room into the Succubi is probably the second hardest part of the run. It might be number one. I'm getting more of a feel for the gallery. This could be number one. Here we go. This is not good. I'm going for it. Okay, barely. Just all of my crosses whiffed. A near disaster. Nice cursed ring. I would choose Nathan Fran. It would be like IRL Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, really good. Oh yeah, that's right, I have a new strat for this room coming up because I almost died here last time. You can turn on the poison shield for the arachne webs. Hi, Caterin. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's an odd one. I do kind of like the hat on phase 1. It's something. Good. Yeah, it's a little bit oversafe, I think. But I'm going to stick with that. Last chance at Mandragora right here. Now this has got to be a unique sentence right here. Phase 1 death gives me Renaissance era Livonian vibes. I've mentioned before I'm not a science guy. I'm also not really an art guy. What is Livonian? What does that mean? Alright, let's go. No Mandragora. Wait a minute, I messed this up. It's fine. It's fine. A former region in the Baltics, I see. Well, you know, we do try and keep this stream educational. I'm gonna play this just ultra safe. It's going back up, then it's coming back down. Hello, Kong. Thank you for the 100 bits. Very generous. Thank you. Hi. That almost got me. The hardest game to no damage is this one by 2 county miles. It's all downhill from here. You're right, let me specify. Of the 2D games, 3D I'm less sure about. A county mile sounds kind of small. I mean, I've heard it as both county mile and country mile. But I think the idea is the same. When you live out in the county, the drives can be long and barren. It can feel empty. It can also feel peaceful. But I think that's the origin. It feels long. But you know what's really nice? Less traffic. I don't think people from Europe who have never been to America can understand how much of a car culture we have here. You have to have a car. Yo, what's up, Trails? Look at this show off. 23 months. I know, it's almost 5 years. The time has flown by. Thank you very much, Trails. Belgium has a pretty obnoxious car culture as well. Is that true? I have not been there before. And what's this about Ohio? Wait, Rena, when was this? I'm sorry to hear that. And that's the thing, commuting can get very intense. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of disruption early 2020. I was there. That was around the time I decided, you know what? I gotta start thinking about shifting to something else. And now here I am. Why does this farm always take so long? Right at the end of the run. I want to see if I can survive the observation tower. What is this? Well, that whole thing about bed looking like a bed, that's how I was taught when I was like 2 years old or something. To remember B's and D's. Think about bed. It's not Deb, it's bed. Alright, quick poll. PEMDAS or Bedmas? I'm starting to think Bedmas is a meme, and that's no one actually was taught that way. Okay, never mind. Okay, there's at least one person who is allegedly a Bedmas person. I think I do prefer Bedmas because it reminds me of Bedman, who is the best Guilty Gear character. Gemdas, G for grouping symbol. That sounds pretty new school. Kind of like that one. Because yeah, it's not just parentheses, it's brackets, etc., etc. Oh! Okay, it's fine, actually. If that had hit me, it wouldn't have counted. Thank God Neptune is allowed. In fact, let me just confirm I've got the right combo on here. PEMDAS is not inaccurate. It's not. Please explain. Yeah, but division and multiplication have the same priority in PEMDAS as well. Same with addition, subtraction. Oh my God, that almost hit me. Jesus Christ. That would have been just so sad. Hey, nice fight. Oh, I didn't get the stopwatch. Well, this is so bad. This is so bad. I can probably get back. A little bit too nervous. I'm not sure if this even works. I might just get hit here. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. What was that all about? Good. I did practice this part, so nice that's working out. And then cap is 134. I'm not in love with these spawns here. It's fine. Way too close. Never gotten past you before at 0 hits. Mentioned before that Devil, it turns out, is pretty inconsistent. I mean, that's the wrong word. It's just way harder than it looks, but I'm nervous. Alright, here we go. Even if I get hit here, I'll go for a PB. Good. Remember, I gotta do a pit stop to get some hearts. Oh yeah, I've got the plus 50. I can show it off right here. Here's what I'm working with. 50 and 10. I need much more than this. That's a 25, very good. I'm looking for one more 25. Okay, one more of any kind. I'll be ready. Could I have played that final boss any safer? Maybe if I really tried. I don't know how to feel about this, I'll be honest. I'm really scared that, you know, I missed a hit somewhere. It's easy to miss something if you take damage while on the ground. I'm not gonna feel confident until this thing is edited and posted on YouTube. That'll be confirmation that we have combed through the VOD and have confirmed this is indeed a no-hit. If this was it, that was an insane run, and I can't believe I actually got this thing wrapped up. This has been the toughest no-hit by a mile. I think I might be happier with this accomplishment than any of my speedruns, straight up. It took everything I had.